I will do my best today to give you some strategies that will benefit every one of us, no matter where you're at right now. I will make a bold statement. Your personal brand is your secret weapon. It's what sets you apart from the crowd and propels you forward toward your goals. So today we are going to dive deep into the power of personal branding. And I promise you, you're going to leave this webinar with actionable insights to supercharge your personal brand and with a gift, real one, not a discount or something. So at the end, I will give you something nice that will help you more than just this webinar. So let's dive deep into the heart of the matter. What's personal branding and why should you care about it and why I'm talking about this? I'm not a personal branding professional. It's not my job to build someone's personal brand. But first of all, I learned from several professionals that helped me a lot. But what's important, I've seen how it basically changed lives. So I will do like this because you don't want to see me. You want to see what's going on. So I've seen cases like person without personal brand and started to work on it, and it changed everything. And I know at least 5 cases that I've seen. So because I'm working with people to help them basically to achieve their goals, and it's absolutely different goals, but personal branding for each and one of these people that I worked with played crucial role. And because I've seen these changes, because I know it works, because of this, I decided to talk about personal branding and achieving goals and like connected to these two things. So, but personal branding isn't just about a fancy profile picture or a catchy tagline. Yeah, it's nice, but it's not solving anything. It's about how you present yourself to the world, the values you stand for, and unique qualities that sets you apart. You should not be a copycat of someone else. It's not going to work. It's your reputation, your voice, and your mark on the world. So it sounds too much, right? But it's actually not. It's a combination of your skills, experiences, and personality that makes you unique. We are unique, each one of us. So you need to know how to use this uniqueness. So now here's the exciting part. A strong personal brand has some immediate benefits for you, regardless of where you are in your career or building a business or whatever you're doing or plan to do. So it can help you stand out in a very competitive market. And right now, everything is competitive. So it will help you connect with like-minded people and even open doors to opportunities you never thought possible, because people basically gonna know you a little bit. So it's gonna be not so cold connection. They already know what you are about, what you're looking for, what you can give to the world, and so on. So with a powerful personal brand, you'll find that people will be more likely to trust you, collaborate with you, and even advocate for you. It's like having a group of cheerleaders rooting for your success. It's absolutely essential to have this personality that people know and like, or maybe not everyone like, but they know at least. So, okay, let's move on to the next step in building powerful personal brand. I like to call this section branding beyond the business card, because it's a true personal brand is much more than just job title or a fancy business card, you know. First, you need to identify your unique strength. Maybe you're familiar with SWOT analysis when you analyze business. It's basically the same, but it's about you. So it's about more than just your skills. It's about your passions, your values, and what makes you stand out. It's not easy to analyze yourself. It's very hard, but it's absolutely achievable. And you just need to go to like details to integrate it. Like, what do I love? And we're going to talk more about it. Think about the projects or tasks that energize you, the compliments you often receive, or even the causes you deeply care about. You know what I mean? So it's not just about like your job experience. No, it's more than that. You're more than your job. So next, let's put all this together into a personal brand statement. It's a concise and authentic way to introduce yourself, both online and offline. I put a like simple formula to get you started. It's you can see this right now. So as you can see, I am your profession, who, what you do best, and I'm passionate about what you care about. So simple, very simple, but very clear. But I've seen that for people, it's harder to understand, like, okay, what I'm passionate about, what do I really love to do, what I care about, and so on. So you need to go deep into yourself. Try to craft your personal brand statement right now, if you can. Let's continue. Let's discuss how to amplify our brand and make a real impact. First, it's crucial to showcase your skills and your expertise. This doesn't mean bragging about yourself. No, no. Instead, it's about sharing valuable content that highlights your knowledge, your passions. You just sharing. You don't, especially at the start when you will receive one like, it's very hard. For me, it was so terrible when you posting and like doing a lot of stuff and no one cares and no one likes it. And I mean, it's so hard for any creator. So it's very hard, but you need to do this every day. When you're starting, you basically doing this every day, testing different types of content. And you basically looking for yourself and what's what you know that people want to know too. You know what I mean? So this it's easy to say post valuable content, like, but what is valuable for different people? It's a different information, right? So you need to figure it out. What your network, people that you care about. It takes time. It can take several months, but don't give up. And I will tell you more about this later when I'm going to talk about mistakes. So share your passion, share your knowledge. You can do this through blog posts, and you don't need to have standalone blog. You can utilize LinkedIn newsletter, or you can use different types of media that can help you build blog without like additional marketing. So now it's easier than, I don't know, 5 years ago or 2 years ago. So try different types of media, but you need to do something. Otherwise, nothing changes. So, or even try hosting webinars like this one. So it's very hard to put yourself out there. So the idea is to position yourself as a go-to expert in your field. So you need to start go out there so people will know what you know. Okay. So next, let's talk about the power of networking. Some people hate networking. I really love it, but it wasn't like from the first sight. So yeah, your personal brand isn't just about you. It's also about the community you build around you. And community is, oh, it's the key because it's much easier for you to do anything with your community behind you. So make it a point to connect with like-minded people and industry influencers. So, I mean, don't be shy to ask for help and engage in conversations, share insights, and offer support. Building a strong network is key to amplifying your brand and opening up new opportunities. So finally, let's talk about consistency. Your personal brand needs to be consistent across all platforms and interactions. It's absolutely crucial. Whether it's your LinkedIn profile, your website, or your in-person conversations, stay true to your personal brand statement and your values. It's important. So consistency builds trust and makes it easier for others to remember you. And don't be afraid to be weird, because weird people, you always remember them. Some people have some bright accessories. Some people have bright hair. Some people just choose some bright clothing and so on. So you need to figure out how you can stand out from the crowd with your brand. Your personal brand is an ongoing journey. It's not just something you create overnight. It takes time, effort, and willingness to learn and adapt. It's not easy. Your personal brand can be the key to achieving your goals and unlocking new opportunities. So, okay, connections that count. It's absolutely crucial because we are at the moment, we have so many tools that help us to make connections, right? So many AI tools, not AI tools, whatever. But it's mass following, mass connecting. It doesn't actually help. I know that networking can be intimidating for many of us, especially for those who identify as introverts. That's why today we're going to talk about strategies that work for everyone. First, let's look at online and offline strategies for networking. Online, you have absolutely incredible opportunities to engage in social media, attend virtual meetups, or participate in forums. You need to find communities that align with your interests. And don't be shy to share your insights. So something that you care about, find community about this and go for it. Okay, I see question and I like it. What if my brand is consistently bad? How do you find out it's good or bad? I personally don't care what people say and just post what I feel is good. I think it's the best strategy. I could have posted something very hype and trendy, get more followers, but it's not genuine. Should one stay genuine or go for followers? Oh, this is a brilliant question. Thank you so much. Why are you doing this? Why are you posting? This is just what you want to post as your diary, or you want to achieve something with this post. So think about it. And this is the measurement of if it's good or if it's bad. Because bad it means that you not achieved anything. If you not achieved anything, that you need to think about your strategy. Like, okay, what I really want to achieve, why I'm doing this. So I'm going to get back to this a bit later. Okay, so offline, you can attend industry events when you network. We get back to networking. So industry events, so local clubs, local communities, maybe existing connection, analyze your network and think, okay, what's going on with my network? So start small and focus on meaningful conversations. For my introverted friends, here's a tip: prepare in advance. I'm trying my best to prepare in advance. First of all, you need to understand, like, okay, I'm going there and what I want to achieve. Some of people who go into networking events, they think like, okay, I need to meet and know at least two new people. It's simple, right? It's small number. And if they feel like they can do more, they do more. But always have some sort of a goal. What do you want to get from this event? Don't put some crazy goals like I want to meet Branson or Musk, I don't know. But it's harder. But you need to keep in mind your goal. Like I want to meet 10 people, or I want to meet 5 people. I don't know. It's your choice, but you need to have a goal. Something I find very practical: script templates. You can see these templates for introducing yourself. Probably it will help you a little bit if you like first timer, where it's events, online forums, or social media. Like having some script helps, and it can relieve a lot of stress, especially if you're introvert and you're just starting with this. So feel free to use it. I hope it helps. And you need to personalize them, like understand, okay, what I want to say. Don't say too much. You need to be very short when you're introducing yourself, and wait for questions. People need to ask you if they want to know. And but your job is get to know this person that you just met. Ask questions. Don't talk about yourself. Ask questions, and you're gonna see the difference. Magical one. So let's start with some quick hits. The top 5 personal branding mistakes and how you can sidestep them. First of all, inconsistency. It's so hard, especially when you're just starting and you have a little bit of network and no one knows you and you're an introvert and you like everyone looking at me and judging me. No one cares. No one cares about you or anyone. Everyone cares about yourself. So you need to always maintain the same voice and values, whether you are tweeting, posting on LinkedIn, speaking at event, and you need to be consistent. Lack of authenticity. People connect with real people, not robotic personas. Be yourself, be genuine. Neglecting your audience. Your followers matter. Engage with them, respond to their comments, and actually all social networks support that. They will give you more engagement if you're going to engage with your commenters. So you need to create content that resonates, but you don't know what is this content means. And you need to test different types, different topics, different timings even. And it's hard, but think about it like an experiment. So experiment with different content. Then failing to update. Just like your wardrobe, your personal brand needs occasional updating. Keep things fresh. If you change job, update your LinkedIn, like talk about this and so on. So share your experiences. Then important thing, ignoring feedback. Don't take criticism personally. Instead, see this as a growth opportunity. And I received some feedback on something that I did, and first of all, my first reaction was like, "How dare you?" And then I thought like, "Yeah, but you're right. I made a mistake. It's not exactly what I wanted." Yeah. So I'm grateful to this person that gave me this. I never asked for this, but it was feedback. And so you need to remember that feedback is absolutely essential. And some feedback are stupid, of course, because people are different and maybe someone didn't get what you do. But it's okay. It's not about you. It's about what you did, about your content, about your post, about your video, but not about you. So feedback is absolutely essential. So let's talk about some quick fixes. There are they easy and actionable solutions, and you can implement this today. So you need to regularly review your online presence to ensure like everything aligned with your personal brand. First of all, brand statement, then understanding like how I want to present myself, and then everything should be aligned. Engage with your community by sharing content, meaningful content about you, about your experiences, cases, some funny stories, and so on. Don't shy away from seeking feedback. Ask for it. Maybe friends, trusted colleagues, or mentors can provide valuable insights about what you're posting, how you change your personal brand, and so on. And absolutely commit to continuous learning. You need to learn basically every day. Your personal brand will evolve as you grow, so embrace the journey. Okay, now we're gonna go for the topic of today. So strategies for goal achievement. So why I'm talking about personal brand, how to connect this thing with your goals. Your personal brand, it's not about looking good online. It's okay to be good looking person online, but it's a tool you can use to reach your goals faster and more efficiently. So it's a tool. That's it. First, let's talk about tailoring your personal brand to align with your specific goals. Start by understanding your goals. So what is your goals basically? Where you want to go? And you need to break them into actionable steps, small steps, some sort of a roadmap. This is your big goal, and like this is how I'm gonna go there. Depending on how big is the goal, the longer the timeline. But when you're breaking them into these milestones, you can see how you get there, so you less it's less frustrating for you. It's like, oh my God, this is too big of a goal. But you need to know what you want to achieve, where you want to be when you grow up. So align your brand with these goals. Showcase the skills, experiences, values that directly support what you're aiming for. What do you need exactly? And I'm going to give you examples. Don't worry. So finally, you need to be strategic. Use your personal brand to open doors, create opportunities, and connect with the right people. So let's talk about, I have two examples for you. First one is like secure managerial position in tech industry within a year. And the second one is startup founder. So I hope it will help you to understand what I mean. So action plan for securing, like find and get managerial job in tech industry within the next year, because, managerial jobs, it takes time. Okay, first of all, you need to identify relevant skills and values, right? So leadership experience, essential skill, technical expertise, commitment to innovation and continuous learning. You need to align personal brand with this goal. Okay, I need to find this C-level job. You need to update LinkedIn profile to highlight leadership roles, technical projects, and contributions to innovative initiatives, and write blog posts or create video content about leadership and technology. Share insights and personal experiences. And you need to be consistent with that. Do this at least 3 times a week. And you need to connect with other tech leaders and managers on social media and engage in conversations, relevant conversations, and share expertise. Then what else? Attend industry events, because you can speak at events. Don't be shy to speak at events. You need to be prepared, of course, but don't say no when you receive invitation. And like, make sure to network and position yourself as a managerial candidate. And reach out to connections in tech industry, expressing interest in managerial roles and requesting introductions or recommendations. And showcase your personal brand in job applications. In job applications and interviews, reference personal branding content, such as blog posts or video contributions that demonstrate alignment with the desired role. Then keep engaging with the tech community, share insights, ask questions, position yourself as industry leader interested in these opportunities. And yeah, you will be fine. You will find your perfect dream job. All right, next one, launch a successful goal. Launch a successful startup in the sustainable energy sector within next 2 years. So I try to like have exact goal, so you're gonna understand what I mean. Your goal should be very smart, like very achievable. It should be about you. It should be about your future and what you care about. Otherwise, you need to spend at least 10 years building business. So you need to be willing to do that. And you need to care about it. So how are we going to use this goal, launch a successful startup in the sustainable energy sector within the next 2 years? First of all, you need to identify relevant skills and values, right? So passion for renewable energy and sustainability, it's a must. Experience in project management and leadership, it's important. So creativity and innovation in problem solving, great for startup founder. And align personal brand with this goal. So online presence, update LinkedIn, and so on. And emphasize experience and interest in sustainable energy, leadership, and innovation. Then blog or video content. You can discuss trends, challenges, and opportunities in the sustainable energy sector, positioning yourself as a thought leader. And of course, you need to network. Join and actively participate in renewable energy forums, online groups, and local meetups to network with like-minded people and potential collaborators. And of course, you need to connect with experts in the field. Speak at conferences, workshops, seminars, and so on related to renewable energy and entrepreneurship. Don't go everywhere. You cannot be everywhere. You need to be in your niche, in where you're building your startup. And you need to also leverage your brand as an expert in sustainable energy to attract potential partners and investors. It's not like cold outreach to investors. No, if you speaking, if you sharing, if you known in community, you will find everyone. And share your startup journey, engage with followers, ask for feedback, and create a community interested in sustainable energy solutions. So, and of course, you need to seek feedback from this community that you connected with. And it's important for any startup founder because you need to adopt the business model, product, or service accordingly as what customers want. And collaborate with educational institutions. You need to partner with universities or schools to gain credibility and tap into research and development resources. This is all about your personal brand. Everything this is about you. People talk to people. People buy from people. People invest in people. That's it. Simple as that. Harder to achieve, of course. Okay, so as I promised, first of all, I have next webinars, and you can check it there. You have QR code, and I'm gonna have it in September, and it's gonna be about peak performance, focus, and everything around this, basically to help you to achieve more with less and without burnout. So, and my gift to you, as I promised. So, I have 42 lessons, free, absolutely free for you, Goal Mastery course. And you can actually find one module is about personal branding. It's bonus module. And you can get it all. No strings attached. I will never ask anything from you. And you can have it right now free of charge. So I hope that everything I shared with you was at least interesting. And if you have any questions, let me know. And thank you so much for spending this time with me here today. Bye.